I'm Gayatri Devi, and I'm going to be showing today some things to do to help you sleep at night. So I'm starting for myself a 40-day program of going to bed by 9 p.m. And I know insomnia is something that a lot of people struggle with, and I myself, throughout my life, have struggled with that a lot. Lately, it's gotten a lot better, and I sleep much more easily, which is wonderful. But I still struggle with actually going to bed at a good time. I tend to stay up too late. So that's the reason why I'm starting this program. And every day throughout this program, I'm going to be sharing with you all a few tips on how to help yourself sleep better. So this is going to be just a little yoga routine, short routine that you can do before bed to help you sleep. So I'm going to start out lying down on the mat, and just lie down so that your lower back is sinking into the mat. Let it release and relax into the mat. Take a deep breath and send the breath down below the belly button. So you want to feel the belly rise below the belly button, and then breathe out your mouth. I'm going to do that 3 more times. And then just go back to normal breathing and gently start moving your knees side to side, letting your hips roll. Try to keep breathing deeply throughout this whole time. And then bring your knees back to center. Pick your feet up off the ground and wrap your arms around your shins. Just hug your thighs in tight and relax there. Again, sending the breath down to the belly so you feel that movement of your belly against your thighs. Try to relax your back, your hips, your shoulders. Notice everywhere that your body is touching the floor and let it just kind of sink into those spots. Another deep breath into your belly, your rib cage, your chest. Exhale from your mouth. Place one hand on each shin and pull your legs to the side. So as if you're squatting, but you're still lying on the floor. And we're going to pull the legs towards the floor. And again, do that deep belly breathing. So breathing, sending the breath below the belly button. Letting your shoulders relax. And one more deep breath, deep into the belly. And then rotate your ankles, just circle them a few times. And circle them a few times the other way. And let the ankles relax. Bring the knees back together in the center. Hug them in tight. Try to let your tailbone stay on the floor. If it came off, just think about it relaxing down to the floor. Take a few breaths there. Release your legs, bring them out straight on the mat, and take your arms up overhead and stretch from your fingertips to your heels. Pull your shoulders and hips apart, stretch your whole body. Stretch, 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 and relax. And now stretch the right arm with the right leg. Pull the shoulder and hip apart. Stretch, stretch, and relax. And we'll do the left side. Fingers and heel in opposite directions. Pull the shoulders and hips apart. Stretch. And relax. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms away from your head. Press your lower back into the mat. And take 3 deep belly breaths. And relax, take your arms up towards the ceiling. We're gonna cross the left arm over the chest, so you're gonna bring it up almost to the collarbone across the top of the chest. Take your right hand, press on your left elbow, keeping the left elbow straight. Press on your left elbow until you feel a bit of stretch in the shoulder, in the back. Hold there. Take a few deep breaths. And we'll go the other way. So we'll take the right arm across the chest, left hand on the right elbow, keeping that right elbow straight. And take a few deep breaths. And release it. Bend your knees. Roll over on your side. Just rest on your side for a moment. You can bring an arm up under your head. Take a couple of breaths there. Come up to a sitting position with your legs out straight in front of you. Flex your feet. Sit up tall and press the backs of the legs into the floor. Take a few breaths like that. And then bend from your waist without rounding your back. So keep your spine extended, keep your shoulders back. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, bend down. Now think about everywhere that your body's touching the floor. Try to press into those areas and really ground down. Take a few breaths. And now we're going to let the spine round. So just let your head fall, chin to chest. Let your spine round. Keep your legs straight and pressing into the floor. Keep your feet flexed. Now, if you're really tight in the back of your legs, you could put a towel or blanket under your knees here. And sit up straight, bend your right knee. Cross your right foot over your left leg, and with your left arm, hug the right leg. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, turn, look over your shoulder. And hold that pose, and you want to really press your thigh against your abdomen and breathe deep. So there is compression of the lower abdomen against the thigh. So in Ayurveda, we talk about the doshas, vata doshas, the air dosha, and this one tends to accumulate in the intestines, in the large intestine. And this is the one that often can cause us difficulty with sleep. So this exercise with the deep breathing helps us to calm that vata dosha, getting it ready for sleep. Let's go to the other side. So we're going to untwist, bend the left knee, cross the left foot over the right leg. With your right arm, hug your left leg. Take your left hand behind you, sit up tall, and turn. Look over your left shoulder. And take deep breaths, letting the abdomen compress against the thigh. Really want to feel that compression and keep twisting. The twist is also very calming. And let's untwist. And we're going to come into a forward bend. So cross your legs. And we're going to just simply bend forward. If your head doesn't come all the way to the floor, it's nice to support your head because this also helps the body to relax more. So you could use your hands, like make fists with your hands, or stack some blocks or books or whatever you have in front of you. You could even do this with a chair in front of you, but you want to rest your head on something if possible and just relax there. So notice where you feel resistance in your body in this pose. And think about on your exhale, letting that area release, letting it relax. And we'll just hold for a few breaths. breathe deep. Remember, deep down in the belly. And sit up. And we'll do the other side. So you're just going to switch the cross of your legs. And this side may be very different for you. So you may need higher props, but you're going to go ahead and just come down. See if you can rest your head on your hands or the floor, and if not, see if there's something you can put underneath your forehead to support it. And then just hold there. Breathe and relax. And go ahead and sit up. So the last thing we're going to do is just a simple breathing exercise that can help you to relax your mind and your body. So you're just going to sit in a position that's comfortable for you. It can be cross-legged or you can sit in a chair. If you do sit in a chair, make sure your feet are firmly on the floor and your back is straight, not leaning against the back of the chair. You can rest your hands on your legs, close your eyes, and just breathe in, sending the breath to the lower belly. And then breathe out. And when you breathe out, try to make your exhale about twice the length of your inhale. And you could actually count that or just estimate it. That's okay too. But you're just going to continue for a few breaths, breathing in, breathing out, and making that exhale about twice as long as the inhale. And open your eyes. So that's just a short routine that you can do that can help you relax and get ready for bed at night. Hope this is helpful for you, and please, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Namaste.